I want to talk about what's in your food. Did you know that they are using the kidney cells from aborted fetuses or murdered babies as flavor enhancers and putting them in the foods that you eat and the drinks that you drink, and even in makeup and other products? It's true. There's a company called Cinemex, and I tried to go live with this and share my screen, but I wasn't able to figure out how to do that. If anyone out there knows how to do that and can help me do that, then please chime in and leave a comment, because I would have really loved to be able to share with you what I'm looking at and what I'm reading. But I'm actually on Wikipedia right now on Cinemex's page. And so there's a lot of fancy language here, which is just hard to understand. So I'm just going to try to, cut to the, the clear language. These flavor enhancers are referred to as HEC 293 cells. HEK 293 cells. HEC 293 cells are a cell line widely used in biological and medical research, immortalized through a genetic modification, removed from the original human embryonic kidney cells taken from a healthy, aborted human fetus. And this procedure began in the early 1970s. This is not new. It might be new to you. I've known about it for a little while, but shit, I didn't know about it in the 70s or the 80s or the 90s or the 2000s. Like, I'm just learning about this shit maybe, 2-3 years ago. So, it's another interesting fact. Cinemex has no obligation to report their ingredients to the consumer. Cinemex products fall under the broad category of artificial flavors. For the same reason, the company's chemicals have not undergone FDA safety approval. And there's a lot more about this, but I'm just trying to get straight to the point with this. So, no, I ain't even. Let's just get straight into the brands, the food brands that use these aborted fetus kidney cells. And then we'll get into some of the actual products. And I was just watching a video about this, and, the guy that was speaking, he researched it much deeper than me. And he was saying that, these babies have not even been aborted. They've been prematurely delivered, and they're still alive when they take these cells. That I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me at all. But it does give you a different perspective on why the murder of babies has so much support. And then it also, me anyway, makes me ask the question, is it really about a woman's right to choose what she wants to do with her body? Obviously it's not, because the woman isn't, if a woman decides to kill the baby that's growing inside of her, that's not her body. That's the baby's body. And if it was really about, a woman having the right to do as she pleases with her body, then prostitution would be legal. Now that's a woman choosing to use her body how she wants. That should be legal. And if a woman wants to shoot heroin or smoke meth or crack or like whatever, if a woman wants to get high, that should be legal because she's doing what she wants to do with her body. Clearly, the murdering of babies has very little to do with that, if anything at all. And there's a couple different perspectives on that. I'm not making this a video about that, but definitely there is big profits in the murdering, the killing of babies. And this is one way that these profits are being made, by taking these kidney cells from these murdered babies and using them as flavor enhancers in your favorite foods and drinks. So let's get into some of the brands that have partnered with Cinemex. Pepsi is number one. Starbucks, Frito-Lay, Quaker, Gatorade, Lipton, Nestle, Wonka, Kraft, Cadbury Adams, Campbell Foods, Coca-Cola, Soleil. PepsiCo is on the list again. Pepsi signed a 4-year, $30 million agreement in 2010 for research and development with Cinemex. Frito-Lay, Tropicana. Some of these are being mentioned twice. Pfizer. And Pfizer, I believe they make, like vaccinations and shit like that. Merck and Company. All right. So that's some of the brands that have partnered with Cinemex or use Cinemex flavor enhancers in their products. Now, if I click on, it won't do that. Okay, never mind. I can't do it. It says click here, and then it won't allow me to click here. Okay, let's get into some specifics. Some specific products. Some of this shit I can't even pronounce. I never even heard of it before. So I'm going to leave those alone. But Baby Ruth candy bar, Bitter honey candy, Butterfinger candy, California Pizza Kitchen, Carnation Milk, Chunky, that's Chunky Soup, Classico, which is soluble coffees from Mexico, Coffee Mate, which is a coffee creamer, DiGiorno's Pizza. There's a lot of Edie's ice cream. I believe that's Edie's ice cream. It just says Edie's. I'm assuming that's Edie's ice cream. Frosty Paws. I'm not sure what that is. Gobstoppers, Goobers, Haagen-Dazs ice cream, Hot Pockets, Jack's Juicy Juice. Juicy Juice is labeled as 100% fruit juice. Laffy Taffy, Lean Cuisine. So there's even items on this list that are advertised as healthy alternatives, like Lean Cuisine, Lean Pockets, Libby's Pumpkin, Maggie Taste of Asia, Maggie Seasonings, Milo Powdered Beverage and Ready to Drink, Nerds, which is a candy, Nescafe. Nescafe is, I forgot what that is. It's like coffee, something along those lines. Nesquik, which is like chocolate, the chocolate milk powder, or I know it's powder. It might be syrup too. Like the chocolate milk powder, the strawberry milk. Nestle. Excuse me. Nestle hot cocoa mix, Nestle milk chocolate, Nips, O. Henry candy bar, Ovaltine, Pixie sticks, push up, Raisinets, Runts, Snow Caps, Spree, Stouffer's. Stouffer's is huge. It's a huge food producer. Sweet Tarts, Taster's Choice. That's coffee. The Skinny Cow. I don't know what that is. Toll House. Morsels and baking ingredients. Tombstone. Pizza. Wonka. 100 grand. Oh, that's not even all. Okay, so Sun Chips. Some of these are Pepsi products. A lot of these are Pepsi products, like Frito-Lay chips. They're owned by Pepsi. Sun Chips is a Pepsi product. Doritos is a Pepsi product. Tostitos is a Pepsi product. Cheetos is a Pepsi product. Ruffles is a Pepsi product. Lay's potato chips. Lay's kettle cooked potato chips. Sheesh, Ruffles potato chips. Baked Ruffles potato chips. Doritos tortilla. Doritos, same thing. Baked Doritos tortilla chips. I mean, the list just, I wish I could show you this list. Roll Gold pretzels. Grandma's cookies, Chester's popcorn, Cracker Jack candy coated popcorn. I'm not naming everything. I'm just trying to pick out the most popular. Smart Food popcorn. Everything I'm naming is shit that I used to love. And like I said, they've been playing around with this, with the kidney sales or different sales from murdered babies and, testing them as flavor enhancers since the early 70s. And I've eaten much of the shit on this list. Like, a lot of the shit that I've named were my favorites. Frito-Lay nuts, Matador meat snacks. Like all Frito-Lay shit. It looked like Hickory Sticks, Hostess potato chips, Natural Lays, even even foods that are advertised as natural and healthy alternatives contain the cells from a murdered baby. True North. I'm not sure what that is. A Munchies snack mix. Okay, let's go into gum, because they put it in gum too. Trident, Stride, Dentine, Clorets, Chiclets, Bubblicious, Bubbaloo, Blackjack, Freshen Up, Sour Cherry Gum, Sour Apple Gum. Soups, as I mentioned already. Campbell's products. Meats, Oscar Mayer meats. That's like your deli meats, your bolognas and salamis and I don't know, hams and, the deli meats. Condiments. The shit is in condiments. Kraft ketchup, Kraft mayonnaise, A1 steak sauce, Miracle Whip whipped cream, Cheese Whiz, Philadelphia cream cheese, honey maple Logan cabin syrup. Again, all shit that I used to love. Medicines and vitamins. They put the shit in there too. Hall's cough drops. Cert's cough drops. I don't know what that is. Resource, never heard of that. Boost, never heard of that. Never heard of the rest of them. Peptamin AF, maybe you've heard of that. Resource High, Resource, Maybe you've heard of those. Nutrin Junior. Never heard of those. Beauty products. I don't know how to say this name. Neocutis is what it looks like. Neocutis. Crackers and cookies. Nabisco products. Pepperidge Farms products like the Goldfish crackers. Oreo cookies. Chips Ahoy. Ritz crackers, which is a product of Kraft. The premium crackers, like the saltines, that's also a product of Kraft. Cheese Nips and Triscuits, which are also products of Kraft. Cereal bars, Cinny Minis, Cookie Crisp, Fitness, Nesquik, Quaker granola, Natural Valley granola, Power Bar Performance protein bars, Quaker Old Fashioned Oats, Quaker Instant Oatmeal, Captain Crunch cereal, Quaker Life cereal, Quaker Natural Granola cereal, Quaker Oatmeal Squares cereal, Quisp cereal, King Vitamin cereal, Quaker Old cereal, Mother cereals, Quaker Grits, Quaker Oatmeal to-go bars, Aunt Jemima mixes and syrups, the fucking pancake mix. Quaker rice cakes, Quaker rice snacks. Quaker is on here a lot. Quaker chewy granola bars, Quaker chewy granola cocoa bars, Quaker dips, granola bars, Rice-A-Roni side dishes, Pastaroni side dishes, Near East side dishes, puffed wheat, Harvest Crunch. This list is fucking long. This list is long as fuck. Where was I at? Mother cereals, Quaker, boom, boom, boom. Lot of Quaker shit. Lot of Quaker shit. It's mostly Quaker on this list. These, in case you forgot, all of these food brands and products that I'm naming contain the cells from murdered babies. This is fucking cannibalism. How is it not? Shit is crazy. Okay, ice cream. Dryers, Extreme, Haagen-Dazs. And Haagen-Dazs I've always thought of as, one of those like top brands. Like, this is top of the line. This is the finest ice cream you can have. Movenpick, I don't know how to say that. Nestle. It's in baby food. Gerber and Gerber Graduates. Very, very popular baby foods. I mentioned all of those. This list is long as fuck. Like, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Like, I'm scrolling. Okay, I'm not gonna go through this whole list because this video, I'm at like 19 minutes now. This video will be probably like 30 minutes of if I just read everything on this list here. And I think this is the last one. So I'll just go through like what I feel are the most popular. Planters Peanuts, Jello Gelatin, Crisco. I said Cracker Jack, which is owned by Pepsi. Dole, like Dole pineapple juices, owned by Pepsi. Roll Gold pretzels, owned by Pepsi. Jenny Craig, the fucking weight loss food shit, like the weight loss shit. Jenny Craig. Lot of nutrition bars on here, protein bars. Shit. I said Pepperidge Farms, Boathouse Farms. Boathouse Farms, they make those fucking healthy drinks. It's kind of like the Naked Company, which is owned by Pepsi. That, is supposed to be all natural blends of, fruit and vegetable juices. Supposed to be. Swanson, which is a huge food manufacturer. SpaghettiOs, Prego. The fucking spaghetti sauce, Prego. Shit. Capri Sun. You know the fucking little juice? The Capri Suns, the little juice. You can't call them a juice box because it's not a box, but those. Fucking used to love those. Cheese Whiz, I named it. So a lot of shit is on here twice. Crystal Light, which is supposed to be, is supposed to be a healthy alternative. General Foods International, which is just a huge global brand. Honey Maid, the fucking graham crackers. You should love them fucking things. Honey Maid is on here. I said Jello already. Kool-Aid. Oscar Mayer Lunchables. My kids used to love them fucking Lunchables. Of course, I didn't know this shit back then, They used to love them Lunchables. Maxwell House Coffee. Nabisco. Another huge global brand. Nutter Butters. Oreo, I think I said Oreos. Nilla, the fucking vanilla wafers. The list goes on and on. Stovetop, the fucking stuffing. I don't know what else they make, but I just know them for making the stovetop stuffing. Tang, which is the fucking powder that you make whatever the flavored drink with. Wheat Thins. I used to eat those when I was trying to be healthier and eat healthier. That was one of the things I used to eat. Shit. This shit is crazy. Again, what I am reading to you are food products and manufacturers, global brands that use the cells. And from what I've read, it seems specifically the kidney cells from murdered babies. Which, I know a lot of y'all may say aborted fetuses. I like to just call it what it really is. I don't like to pretty shit up. They're babies that have been murdered. And cells from these babies are in these foods that I'm reading off. In case you forgot, because this list is long as fuck. Okay, what else on here? Life cereal. Life cereal. I don't know if you remember the commercial with Mikey and the fucking kid that didn't want to eat the cereal. And then they slid the bowl over to Mikey. And it was like, give it to Mikey. He'll eat it. He eats everything or some shit like that. And then, he started eating the cereal and he was loving it. Then the kid was like, he likes it. He likes it. It's an old commercial. Life cereal. And I can't help but think, they are using these cells as flavor enhancers. It's like drugs, literally, right? They can take something that's sweet already and make it even sweeter. They can use these cells to make sugar even sweeter. It's like, I don't know if you smoke weed or ever smoke weed, but, like drugs in general, though. Like drugs enhance your life. They enhance your mood. They just make you feel better. Well, these chemicals, these cells, whatever you want to call them, they make your food tastes better, which causes you to become addicted. And you got to have it. Okay, let's see what else is on here. Okay, so at least I could say a lot of this shit I already read off. So Quaker is on here a lot. Okay. It's in pet food. It's in pet foods. This is another category I didn't know. Alpo, Baker's, Benful, Bloom, Cat Chow, Chef Michael's, Dog Chow, Fancy Feast, Felix, Friskies, Gourmet, Purina One. I used to fucking feed my dog Purina One. I'm thinking like, this is top of the line shit. Purina Pro Plan. What about the candies? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Some of these I already named though. But I didn't name Kit Kat. Kit Kat is on this list. Orion. I never heard of that one, but you might have. Fruit Mania. Like, look at the names to this shit. Fruit Mania. Like, when you hear that, it sounds healthy. Fruit Mania. It's fucking aborted fetus cells in that shit. Swedish Fish, Juicy Squirts, Original Gummies, Sour Patch Kids, I think I said that one. And then just in general, Wonka products, Nestle products, Cadbury Adams products, which, you know, I feel like I said those too. But that's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit. Now, it's cannibalism. 2022, and honestly, before that, long before that, there's no telling how long this shit been going on. I feel like I read that they obtained a patent like in 2010 or something. Let's see. I don't want to spend a lot of time looking for it, but let's say around 2010 is when they began. Excuse me. Oh no. It says around the year 2001, Cinemex patented several flavor enhancers. So it's just likely been going on since around 2001 that they've been putting the kidney cells. As far as I know, it's just kidney cells. I don't know if there's other cells, but from what I read, the kidney cells from murdered babies in the foods and the drinks that most of us eat, even our fucking pets eat, even fucking makeup. It's even in water. Like, this is a different list than, but Aquafina uses this shit too. And Aquafina, I believe, is owned by Pepsi. So, let me see just real quick. I mean, I know I named a lot of foods, but let me see. I just want to see if I could find a list that mentioned Aquafina. List of food companies using fetal cells from aborted babies as flavor. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna wrap this. I'm gonna wrap this up here. But like, what do you think about that? Like, is that crazy to you? Is that deep? I'm curious to know what you think, because I know a lot of people don't care. A lot of people don't give a fuck. A lot of people, and I don't care that you don't care. Like, I'm not here ever trying to tell people how to live their lives or how to eat or any of that shit. I focus on me. You know, me, I live. You know, human beings are frugivores, and I made a video about that. Check that out. It's titled "Human Beings Are Frugivores." I'm currently eating nothing but fruit. Like, I eat raw fruit and that's it. I had experimented with nuts. I experimented with seeds, and you know, they cool. I definitely love the way they taste, but I didn't like the way they was doing me. So I'm currently right now, I'm back on all fruit. I did all fruit. I don't know, maybe like a couple years ago for about a year. I'm back on it. And you know, so I've escaped all this shit, you know. But this is why I eat the way I eat. Because look at what the fuck they're doing to these foods. Like, this is bullshit. But at the same time, it's public information. Like, I'm not, you know, hacking Cinemex's computer database or anything. I'm not browsing secret files or anything like that. Shit is public information. It's on it. It's on the internet. You know, they got patents for this shit. You know. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. But yeah, I'd love to know what you think about this.